All right.
Very good. And we're rolling. I knew we were. It's Chris Martin, and we're back at Dog Days here on the YouTube channel. And I am surrounded almost. Here we go. Now I'm surrounded by bulls and boxers. You know our three, Boris, Keiko, Tula, right there in front of you. Here she comes back. And these two guys, I think you saw in our last broadcast, Lucky and Bruno. They're my clients' dogs, and they're boxer mixes, although you'd never know to look at Bruno that he was a boxer at all. And Lucky looks like a complete boxer, but apparently they're boxer mixes. Are. And they've been great dogs. They've been here for about 5 days now, doing an intensive in-home training session, and they're doing great. And the most impressive gains that they've made haven't been, learning neat little. We got this block of wood they're fascinated with. Learning neat little parlor tricks like sit and down and stay, which is really all that amounts to if you can't put them into real life, practical, everyday uses. There's things like this, hey Tula, off of that. Just get this out of the way. But Lucky used to be very impatient. Now I'll give this to hey. Now you see that Tula is no. Hey. Tula's been, Lucky has been very, hey, no. You see, now she needs the work. No. Good boy. No, don't do that. Yeah. He's been when we first got him, he's been very invasive, very hyper, very unfocused. And now, I don't know if it's because he's just dog tired, or if he's, I think it's just because he's really learned to kind of own down. Been working on his energy a lot. Bruno's very good. Boris, no. Good boy. Keiko. Okay, so, they've been kind of learning by example. For certain training sessions, I'll separate these two guys out and focus on them, like loose leash walking. Certain behaviors like leave it, where I don't need these guys around. And of course, I've been feeding them separately and working on waiting very patiently. You can see how intensely Lucky is looking at me. He knows that's the way to get a treat. Hey, no. He knows that's the way to get a treat. He's a little too anxious, but hey, Tula, calm down. Good, Lucky. So much better. And to me, this kind of calm behavior, good babies. And these two I don't have to worry about at all. They're very well disciplined. They've got good control of their own energy. But, this one needs a lot of separate work. And that's just because I haven't been able to give her the time that she needs to have individually. She's a good little dog. And because of other obligations and training other people's dogs, it seems like, she's the last one in line, which is not fair. No, we're going to work on you. But, these guys basically have got hay down. Triple down. Good babies. Down and stay. Tula's got to work on that. You got to catch up with these guys, Tula. Bruno up. Bruno up. Good boy. That's pretty neat. Hey, Tula. Good girl. Good girl. Tula. Calm down. You can see, now she's too anxious. Very good. That's better. Girl. So, this is what we like. We got a group setting where, you got 5 dogs here, really high energy dogs where, they can easily go over that line where They're going to be through the roof. They're going to be jumping on top of each other, jumping at the handler, and so on. And as you can see, they've really come a long way. This is what I'm most impressed about with both of them. They're doing good on the walks. They're doing much better at feeding time. Hey, they're doing much better at feeding time. See, it only takes a little bit. Through the roof, so one of them can go. But this is what's been most impressive is, real life situations where training comes in handy. Sitting calmly at the door, not jumping up on people. The little training exercise where Steven knocked on the door really hard yesterday. These guys didn't react at all. I wish we had that problem with Boris. But squirrel apparently. I guess. So anyway, come on guys. Let's do a sit. Good boys. Good boys. Let's do down. Good boys. Alright. Up, Lucky. But and more things like good boy. Good boy. There's just different little things that, different little tricks that you can do to make sure that eye contact focus is on you. Good boys. And eventually stretch that out. Once you've got your dog's attention, everything is, what was that?
That's that storm door again.
Oh, that's what it is. But once you got your dog's attention, you know how to keep them focused on you. You're on your way to training a really good dog and having a really well-balanced, calm dog, just like these guys. And we hate to see them go, but mañana morning, they're leaving us. They're going back to their family. And I know your little boys will be happy to see you. We hate to see them go, but it's been a really good 5 days. They've done really well, and I think they're not used to all this physical activity. I know I wasn't the first day. I think I was knocked out by 9 o'clock that night. But that's it. I'll probably tune in one more time tonight after they've had their baths and done their nails, and that'll be our sign off for Bruno and Lucky. And our nutcase dogs who just love to hunt squirrels. But not these guys. We've done well with you. You're not so crazy like that, are you? Okay. Bye-bye, everybody. So long. Oh, God. See ya. Tell them bye-bye. And we'll see you next time.